Hi everyone, our project is using OpenSim to analyze dorsiflexion and crouch gait. My name is Emily and my teammates are Marino, Cheyenne, and Richard. Crouch gait is a condition that is caused by neurological conditions like cerebral palsy. It is characterized by increased hip, knee, and ankle flexion, which changes the biomechanics of how a person walks. We will focus on dorsiflexion, which is the ability to bend your foot toward your ankle. In order to better understand why increased dorsiflexion occurs, during crouch gait, many studies have been done on dorsiflexion angle, studying the effects of orthotics, varying strengths, and varying knee mobility on dorsiflexion angle. Using this knowledge, our team wants to answer the simpler question, does maximum dorsiflexion angle change with increasing crouch gait severity?
To answer this, we first had to understand the biomechanics related to the gait. This picture shows a free body diagram of a person walking with crouch gait. The leg on the left is in swing phase and not touching the ground, so there is no ground reaction force drawn for that leg. The leg on the right, however, is in the stance phase of the gait and includes a GRF. Both legs include the weight to the leg, the weight to the foot, and force on the leg. We made assumptions that the person wasn't wearing shoes and that the weight of their clothes is negligible. Next, we graphed the ankle flexion versus time plots for each of our 9 patients. The 9 patients were split into 3 groups. 3 are patients with mild crouch gait, 3 with moderate, and 3 with severe. We then standardized the ankle flexion data as a percentage of 1 complete step. The starting impact was found by finding peaks in the slope that matched impacts observed in OpenSim, with the end being the minimum angle during swing phase. Finally, the average angle for each patient was found, then applied to an overall angle based on severity.
This data was used to generate the plots that can be seen above. On the left is a graph showing dorsiflexion angle for each step a patient takes with 3 crouch gait severities. And on the right is the average dorsiflexion angle of a complete step for each of these severities. To find whether there was a significant change in the dorsiflexion angle, we completed a p-test that looked at the maximum angle for each step, and ultimately we found that there was a significant difference for only the mild versus moderate and severe versus mild groups.
Based on previous literature stating that the normal dorsiflexion range is 10 to 15 degrees, our results make sense. The maximum dorsiflexion angle for mild and moderate crouch gait patients was in the normal range, while severe patients had an angle of about 28 degrees. In the future, this study could be repeated with a larger sample size compared to GRF data, or can investigate the difference between the right and left dorsiflexion. In conclusion, the answer to our question is yes. There's a significant change in maximum dorsiflexion angle for the mild and moderate crouch gait group and the severe crouch gait group. And here are our references.